In Europe, chronic diseases cause about 86% of deaths and account for about 80% of healthcare spending. And yet 40% of these cases, these diseases, are entirely preventable.
Air pollution remains the main environmental exposure posing risk to our health in Europe. Air pollution is also the second most important risk factor for lung diseases after tobacco smoke. Air pollution causes cases of new and exacerbates cases of asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and lung cancer, as well as respiratory infections.
We should know that every 9 seconds still a person dies in Europe because of cancer. In 2022, these were 1.3 million deaths. 40% of suffering can be prevented, not only for the patients, but also for the families. And there's also a huge economic burden what cancer is causing.
Today we launched the Exposome Alliance, an alliance between members of parliament, science and NGOs to really strengthen the prevention pillar and prevention strategies within Europe so that we actually can work on a healthier European population.
We'll continue the effort in the coming months to bring in as many stakeholders possible to the discussions. We look forward to have conversations with all relevant parties. Exposome is not only about prevention and public health, it's also about competitiveness and resilience.
Time to act is when exposure begins and not only when the illness appears. In other words, time to act is now.